I'm going to be really curious to see how Josh Okogie matches up with Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, second in the Rookie of the Year voting last year, Jim, and by a lot of people's standard, our clock already down to 5. Finally gives it up. Derrick Rose straight away looking at a triple, cans it.
Jeff Teague, it's going to be, a challenge for Derrick Rose now. One thing I was looking forward to is he takes Rudy Gobert right to the rack. What a finish by D. Rose. I was looking forward to extended Tyus Jones minutes tonight in this ballgame.
Well, we gave you the Sanford Health injury report at the top of the broadcast, but Tyus Jones out with right foot soreness, and he felt the soreness warming up, and Rudy Gobert, Jim, leads the league.
Great is his body control, the way that he's able to handle the basketball and get to where he wants to. It's the second time Derrick Rose now has taken on Rudy Gobert.
In any of the 10 games, in fact, there were only a couple of games where either of them got to 5. The Timberwolves in transition.
Watch that game. Some hot shooting and some clutch play by Draymond Green as Towns goes inside on Jay Crowder and gets it to go.
Rose fires away and hits it.
13 points. A couple of dimes, and Okogie is going to get paid.
Coast to coast for Obi-Wan Okogie. Crowder at the buzzer gets 3 back for Utah.
Then you turn around, you have Scott Skiles. Then you have Magic Johnson. I mean, how do you survive that?
LeBron James, and how many physically dominant guys were there in the NBA back in those days? You talk about
they all won.
Not just with one hand. You could hand check with 2 hands back in those days.
Yeah.
I want to know, Pooh, what would you have thought if a guy had taken, not only made, but taken 14 threes in a game? Absolutely electric.
Man, it was on fire. And I was talking to some people earlier today, and I was talking about the things that we cherished the most was the fan participation. A lot of talent, but in the development stages, and we played hard every night. You had to play hard to beat us, that's for sure.
And yet, of course, we're playing under bus, and Tibbs was around sporting a mullet at that point.
Yes. If it wasn't, honestly, if it wasn't for Tibbs guiding me all through my rookie season, just teach me how to be a professional. For shot attempts, shot missed.
Well, you held Tim Hardaway to a scoreless. Anthony Towns comes over and helps alter the shot. Minnesota's shot blocking has gotten so much better.
Rose, tough shot,
but he makes the shot anyway.
Rubio quickly down the floor, sets up Favors, and the Wolves force another stop. Rose, the spin move, getting some oohs and ahs. Tolliver for 3!
If he misses the shot, it's not nearly as interesting a play.
Much to the dismay of the Wolves. Mitchell gets it away. The follow is good. Favors, nobody boxed him out. Watch the Timberwolves apply their will to the Utah Jazz here tonight, and they start the third quarter on a high note. Rose attacks, challenges Gobert, and Gobert couldn't get there in time.
Belly's playing well for Sacramento.
21 points for Belly last night. Rose playing really well for the Timberwolves in the starting nod here tonight.
Higgins almost got a deflection and a steal.
Mitchell for 3.
Also not being able to get back out to cover Ingles.
First assist of the night for Gobert. Rose continuing to attack Rudy Gobert with success. Rose with his second 20-point game of the season, sitting on 25. And Mitchell with the attack and finish. Interesting, Jim, that the Jazz and the Timberwolves, they won't meet again until the new year, as Rose now up to 27. As much Halloween fanfare in the stands tonight as I might have expected coming to the arena tonight.
Donovan Mitchell is starting to frighten Minnesota Timberwolves fans with his ability to score. Great screen by Taj Gibson. Fantastic.
And Derrick Rose now with 29, a new season high for him. Mitchell making 5 straight makes for Mitchell.
Is that perfect, though?
Love the I need more cowbell. Love the anchor man as well. Derrick Rose.
Nicky loves that skit so much. I actually gave him that as a gift, that cowbell, like 10 years ago.
Mitchell to Gobert for the dunk, and back again to a 1-point game. Porter, Derrick Rose has scored the last 8 for the Timberwolves.
There you go, Josh.
Josh Okogie.
First basket of the half. Fast. He's either going to get deep into the paint, or he's going to get pick and roll with Rudy Gobert and over the top.
Derrick Rose just keeps putting them in times tonight. Towns might have gotten away with dragging the pivot foot there, and the Timberwolves will take it as he gets the bucket to go back on top. Towns, no problem with the footwork on that one. Drilling the triple. It was 124 in that home loss to the Warriors. The way the Timberwolves offense is rolling, they've got a chance to threaten that here tonight.
This is a lot of wow moments here. Derrick Rose is really turning back the clock.
He's 9 for 10 in the third quarter. Exum just got rejected. Mitchell there for the putback, but how about that block?
Reggie Jang has barely played.
Mitchell finds Crowder wide open for three.
Man, how good has Jay Crowder been? It was
nice ball movement by Utah to set up Exum for the three, and it's back to a 2-point game. Ingles, Gobert, the extra pass. Crowder, corner three.
place to play. Altitude, great arena.
Exum the attack, and clearly has a very nice team this year, but Denver drafted Rudy Gobert. Denver drafted Donovan Mitchell. And a three ball for the Wolves to get this thing knotted back up. Andrew Wiggins, his third of the game.
He was really having fun with Tice, but I think Jimmy really likes playing with him.
Exum comes away with the basketball, can't get it to go. Favors with the rebound and the stuff.
Still single digits, and that's been a problem for them.
And the Jazz, by the way, are going to be in the bonus the rest of the way. Royce O'Neal, shot clock down to 5. Rose, who had 19 in the third quarter, has his first points of the fourth quarter. And then Tolliver with the steal. Rose gets fouled.
When the pick and pop was there, Towns would have popped.
Rose. Derrick Rose has 41. One off of his NBA career high.
Wolves have not had a lot of luck in the 20s selecting players.
Mitchell. Wow. And they're going to call the blocking foul. Towns for Taj Gibson. Can't connect, but Towns gets the offensive board. Taj cuts to the basket. It's beautifully executed. Rose out of the corner, and it's a new career high for Derrick Rose. Wiggins sees an opening. Unable to finish, but there's Johnny on the spot. Mr. Blue Collar, Taj Gibson.
A lot of dribbling.
The stop, the go, the finish. 46 for Rose. Rose gets inside, puts up a tough shot, and hits it anyway. 48. Didn't get any official word on what the deal is with Donovan Mitchell, but that's been a huge factor here. Gobert with the miss, Towns with the rebound. And came into the league second.
Missed 3 free throws. You could have 51. He made 1. That's good.
The clock has not started. It finally does. The clock started late, Jim. Exum with the attack. It should be about 14.5 right now. They did not start that clock.
Time off the clock.
I would say it's a good 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And that could factor in big.
50.
A half a century for Derrick Rose here tonight.
To have a game like this, 50 points against a good team.
Crowder, 3, no long rebound, tracked down by Rubio. Ingles will fire for 3. That won't drop. Another rebound. Exum has it blocked in the corner by who else? Derrick, 2011 MVP, Rose.
And everybody just streams out on the floor to greet him, showing the respect. And they all know what this means to him. They know what he's lost and now what he's trying to find. What a great moment for Derrick Rose.